Hi, I'm Drew Olssen with CHTV, here to interview Jacob Bell about blacksmithing. Thanks for coming out, Jacob.
Good to see you, Drew.
So Jacob, what first got you into blacksmithing?
Probably when I was younger, I was into geology, and I soon learned about some of the elements of the earth in school, and thought it was cool. And I originally started doing mining engineering, and soon through learning to build stuff for that and all, kind of led into metalworking, and which got me to here now.
That's cool. So what safety precautions do you do while blacksmithing?
I first have to wear headgear, so a mask and visor, and hat, so no sparks can also get into my hair or burn it. Have to wear an apron to make sure my body is mainly covered, and typically a glove in only one hand, because if you wear it on both hands, then you can't feel what you're doing at all with the other hand, which is even more dangerous than what it would have been with wearing gloves.
So about how long have you been doing this throughout your life?
I've probably been doing this for about 3.5 years now.
That's cool. So what's been your favorite tool up till now that you've created using your skills that you have?
If not one of my first hunting knives, it was probably my flattening hammer, in which has just sped up my processes of making stuff or crafting stuff by about 3 times, because I used to have to do everything much more by hand and be much more precise. This now covers a much general area of workspace.
Cool. So how long does it take to make a tool for you?
On average, it can take anywhere from an hour to 3 days. It all depends on what the tool is and the purpose and what kind of metal I'm using.
So what type of tools take about an hour, and then what type take about 3 days?
For example, like a simple hunting knife, just cheap or basic one, can take me about like an hour or 3. A hammer though, which can also be pretty quick, which could take like an hour. Or if I'm doing much more detailed work of doing like an axe or some tool that's specific to a job, like making pliers, that can take up to 3 days, because you have to let the metal cool for you to be able to grind or cut certain shapes or patterns into it.
That's different. So in the future, do you plan on trying to sell these to people?
Yes, eventually. Right now, since I'm under the age of 18, I cannot sell without a permit or license, so I have to wait until I'm 18 to be able to sell legally.
So is there anything special that you're going to be doing with this in the recent years?
Hopefully I'll be on the show on History Channel called Forged in Fire. If I'm on it, I'll be the youngest contestant ever, which I'm really hoping to be on, but it's kind of a slim shot right now, but there's still a good chance that it could happen.
That's really unique. All right, thanks Jacob for coming out with me. I'm Drew Olssen, signing off with CHTV.